Hi, this is a little paragraph that I wrote about teaching creativity to children. And let's see it. There we go. Humans, by their very nature, have the ability to create. Our minds are creation machines. Our minds are in constant creative mode. Now, the question, as it is customary in my writing and thinking style, why are the vast majority of people not creating then? What happened to these people to change the nature of their minds to become non-creative? In order to render a child non-creative, you have to make a conscious effort to change the intrinsic human nature. You have to build mental blocks surrounding the child's imagination. You have to imprison the mind of the child to kill the productive output of a normal mind. Most of this destructive effort is done by adults in an automated way. After all, the adults were once children and were put in prisons themselves. They have no way of knowing that there is a whole universe of possibilities outside the prison. Now we are coming to the zenith of the matter. How do we avoid putting children in mental prison, yet make them good citizens? How do we show them the vastness of the possibility space if we haven't explored this space ourselves? This is a list of suggestions in my humble attempt to address the question. As much exposure as possible to different type of facts, encouragement when the child proposes a new way of doing things, encouraging reasoning that leads to insight of the nature of things rather than superficial facts memorizing, encouraging the understanding process leads to more creative thinking, encouragement of critical thinking and questioning. Questioning is the key to entering the vastness of the possibility space of creativity. Avoidance of giving authoritative commands as it disables the child's faculty to question and know the reason behind the directive. Encouraging discussions and open-ended questions where the child can develop creative powers. Adoption of research-based style of teaching. Children could be asked questions to find a thing or two about a topic and explain to a colleague or to the class if the child is outgoing. This process encourages the development of ability to reflect on issues rather than memorize facts. This list is by no means complete and could be extended if we could break the wall of our own mental prison. A little attempt to help children become more creative, because sometimes some teachers can the way they teach can not help children because it just asks them to memorize things without understanding.